Well, he had a decision to make, and he made the right decision. And that was he just couldn't wait for authorization from the government because he didn't know how long that was going to take. So he went ahead, got part of his team, and they made the recovery of the remains and the artifacts. Well, it took 4 years to make positive identification of this person. He is Army Private Thomas D. Costello. And he was buried in 2010 in Arlington National Cemetery under full honors. Well, it's interesting to me that the media picks up on something like this, and when here we have a whole list of men who have come home, and the military or the media doesn't pay attention to it. Apparently it's not significant enough, it's not glorified enough. Well, enough said on that. Well, I cited this case about the World War II soldier as it shows the commitment that JPAC members have to achieve their mission. And their motto is until they come home. Now, the service members listed here were not recovered just this year, but over several years. It takes time, sometimes years, to make positive identification. When not in the field, the staff is searching and reviewing records and reports and artifacts to help make an identification. It's a tedious task. They have to exhaust all possible resources to make sure that the identity is correct. Think about it, how difficult that would be with some remains. JPAC right now has 300 remains still to be identified. Some of them may not be identified. We owe a great deal of gratitude to the members of JPAC. They are doing an outstanding service, and they're an asset to this country. To me, they are the unsung heroes of our time. We cannot forget the veterans who were prisoners of war and what they endured. There are no American military POWs in the world today. After we finish here, we'll show a movie, The Great Raid, in tribute to those who were POWs. The movie is a true and accurate account of the military rescue of 510 Americans held captive by the Japanese in the Philippines during World War II. It is considered one of the most accurate movies Hollywood has ever made. It was filmed in Northern Australia. The prison was an accurate replica of the real prison. And even the graveyard was a replica. I mention the graveyard because over 2,656 prisoners died during the 3 years that prison was in operation. After the war, they were recovered, identified, and moved to the Malta American Cemetery Memorial in the Philippines. It's based on a non-fictional book called The Ghost Soldiers. The key person responsible for the recovery was Captain Price. He reviewed the book and the movie and viewed both as accurate. He was actually the one that designed the raid. He led the troops in to make the raid. He never felt that he was a hero. He said the real heroes of the mission were the POWs.